Okay, well, she's all back together. Let me just give you a walk around real quick. Here's the footrest. Footrest is very similar to a regular wheelchair footrest. So you have the two little bolts here. These are pressure fittings, so you slide that back like that. Then you can take these nuts off and move it anywhere up and down here. All the way to the top is pretty much level with the chair, so I think that should give you a nice range of movement. Here's your casters. These are a 3/4 inch bolt. If you ever need to take this off, this is a cap, so you just pop this cap off and there's a 3/4 inch nut right there. Pull that out and the whole caster will come off. If you just need to take off the tire, same thing, pop this cap off. It's another 3/4 inch bolt, and then you can slide the axle out and the tire will come off. These are Delrin bushings that I actually make. So if you need to oil, just get like some get a dry lube of some sort and just squirt like right underneath the cap here to go ahead and lubricate this, because this will squeak sometimes. Also, if you need to lubricate the tires, you come down here and you can squirt lubrication right in there, and that'll lubricate the axle of the tires. I've actually feathered it back a little bit so you can get in there a little easier. Let's see, coming around, here's the joystick. So the joystick is pretty simple. It's just power, and that gives you your battery, and this is your speed, so it's just like a volume. So you have a whole bunch of different, locations you can go. That's of course the horn. Push that again, that'll turn it off. If you need to remove this joystick to store it or something like that, you can just loosen here, disconnect, you pinch right here and pull, and then you can take the joystick with you. So now nobody can mess with the chair. They'd have to pick the whole chair up and take it with them if they wanted to. Slide that back in there, tighten this back up, and plug that back in, and you're good to go. Okay, tires. This big tire here, if you ever need to take this tire off for some reason, you just pop this cap off, and there is an 11/16 nut in there. You take that nut off and this entire assembly will slide off. The only reason you would mess with these bolts back here is if you needed to actually change the tire or something like that. So then once you get the assembly off, you can get to those nuts really easy, take that apart, and the entire rim will split in half. And then you can get that tire off if you ever need to do that, which hopefully you never will. Here's the armrests back here. You loosen these up, they can go in and out. You can also adjust them up and down with this part. Another nice thing is on these, let's say if you get somebody that's a left-handed driver, you can just loosen these up, pull, and you can take the entire armrest off, so you can swap that armrest over there, this armrest over here, and again, just put them back on like that. Here's how you can, adjust your height to whatever height you need, and you can just tighten that back down. Makes it nice and snug. Okay. Of course, the in and out, same thing back here. You just snug those up. The chair will recline to 105 degrees, so just pull that up and it'll recline just like a normal chair. Let's see, back here is your battery charger. It's up underneath. So all you'll need to do is just plug this into any outlet. This will light up and it will start showing you your charge. Always leave it plugged in, even if nobody's using it. Even if it shows a full charge, plug it in. So it always, because it's a float charge, it'll float and everything else like that, and it'll take care of your batteries. If you need to disengage, like say something happens and the chair just dies, it's just like a normal wheelchair again. You can just flip these like that, and then the chair will free roll, so you can push it just like a regular wheelchair. But let's hope that doesn't happen either. This little storage rack, you can put towels or whatever, sunblock. Here's your anti-tip wheel. You probably won't have to mess with that at all. Let's see, look around. Here is the umbrella holder. So you just drop an umbrella down in there. I made it a standard size for the larger umbrellas, and you just tighten this down, and then that way also it's in line with your hand, so you can kind of grab the umbrella. It gives you a little bit more stability that way. Here's the seat belt, just a regular seat belt. Let's see, I guess that is about it. I'll send this video off to you, and then we'll just arrange the final payment, and we'll get this thing shipped off. Thanks, bye-bye.